Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. And today we're going to be playing as Joey against Odeon in the Awakening of Evil. While everyone waited for the next duel to begin, Yugi returned to his room to rest. He was suddenly surprised by a man in robes who also wore a turban. His name was Shadi, and he explained that he had come to provide Yugi guidance for the challenges that lay ahead. I'm the guardian of the 7 Millennium items. I'm here because I sense a disturbance in the mystic alignment once again. All 7 items are on board this vessel, as well as the 3 Egyptian god cards, which means all of the objects capable of saving and destroying the world are right here. Because this guy also has, I believe, 2 of them. Really? The Earth's safety rests with you, Yugi. Heed my words. If the wrong individuals were to gain control of any of the Millennium items or one of the Egyptian god cards, the result could be catastrophic. It nearly happened once before when Pegasus created jewel monsters. It did? But how? It all began when Maximilian Pegasus first arrived in Egypt. He was searching for a method of reuniting with his lost love. His quest brought him to me, and I presented him with the Millennium Eye, for he was destined to possess it. Soon after, he discovered the origins of the ancient Egyptian shadow games. Pegasus became obsessed with these games and decided to dedicate his life to recreating them. During one of his early research trips to ancient pyramids, Pegasus planned to locate the stones depicting the Egyptian god monsters he'd read about. So I guided Pegasus and his team of archaeologists to an underground chamber hidden beneath the desert sands, and after traveling by foot for hours, our journey was over. Pegasus entered the dimly lit chamber. As promised, I brought him to the ancient resting place of the Egyptian god tablets. Pegasus found what he came for, never knowing he was about to unleash a devastating force like no other. Triumphant, Pegasus returned to America to design his cards based upon the images he found on the stones. He was destined to awaken the Egyptian god monsters, but he was not destined to control their powerful magic. Although Maximilian Pegasus completed the prototypes of the 3 Egyptian god cards, he immediately flew to Egypt to seal them in the tomb alongside the original carvings and spare the world their absolute power. And with the help of Ishizu, Pegasus sealed away the cards. Then Merrick tried to steal them? Yes, and if he were to get his hands on all 3, the results would be devastating. I can assure you, Merrick will never hold all 3 Egyptian god cards. My Pharaoh, it's an honor for me to be in your presence once again. I know that you will restore order to the world and put an end to this chaos, just as you did 5,000 years ago. My complete faith lies in you. At that moment, the speaker announced all finalists must return to the main concourse, and Shadi vanished. Second duel was between Merrick and Joey. Since Odeon was pretending to be Merrick, Odeon stood before Joey, ready to duel. Let's do this, Merrick. It's time to duel and destroy you. Prepare for defeat. Don't count on it, Merrick. I'm not scared of you. Okay. Let's go second. Hard to decide. Time Wizard, Baby Dragon, Legendary Fisherman. Well, Legendary Fisherman is mostly useless because I don't have the Umi card. Okay, set that card. Do I have Thousand Dragon in here? Yes. Okay. Let's summon Baby Dragon. Wait, that actually worked. Surprising. I don't know what those cards are, but I think I'll summon the Legendary Fisherman. I don't know what that does, but apparently he's destroyed, so it doesn't matter. He's open for an attack. Or at least, he seems to be open for an attack. Which of course doesn't have to be the case. Oh. Well. In that case, let's just attack him. Tiki Soul. No, let's not attack. So yeah, he has a whole bunch of these kind of cards. Basically trap cards that act as monster cards. And, you know, they're pretty good, but, you know, if you actually play as Yinzo, Yinzo also neutralizes those cards, so, in effect, Odeon actually has very little, he has very little cards that he can actually summon. And there's another one. Activate the effect of a card. Yes, I want to activate Bottomless Trap Hole. Continue my main phase. No. But he does have access to a pretty powerful card. Tiki Curse. Yes, continue the attack. Destroy the monster. Odeon's deck contained a copy of an Egyptian god card. This angered the gods, so lightning struck Joey and Odeon, sending them to the mat. And it was just, you know, it wasn't just, you know, the Egyptian god card, it actually was a fake card. Master Merrick, I'm not worthy enough to control this card, just as I was not worthy enough to be a part of your family. Odeon, I tried my best to serve you, my master. I tried. Odeon dedicated his life to protecting Merrick by containing the evil within Merrick. But with Odeon weakened, his control over the evil was losing its strength. Please forgive me, Joey. I'm sorry. It was an honor for me to duel you. Well, same to you. And thanks to that lightning bolt, I won't forget this duel for a while. Now that it's done, you gotta come clean. If you're not Merrick, then who are you? I'm only a servant of the real Master Merrick. Admit your true identity, Merrick. Yes, it's true. I'm indeed the real Merrick, you fools. So Namu lied to us all along? Namu? He was a disguise to get me closer to Yugi, so blah blah pharaoh something. Now at last I can finish the job my pathetic servants couldn't. Yugi, your puzzle and power will soon be where they belong. Oh no, I was afraid of this. We're all in great danger. Great evil hidden within Master Merrick has a darker side. And I'm unable to contain it anymore. It's too late now. Ah! Merrick, what's going on? I'm finally free again, which means I can do things my way. I was restrained for many years by that fool Odeon. Who are you? I'm the true Merrick, and I'm not as kind as the ones you've come to know, and soon I'll finish the job he couldn't complete to strip you of your powers. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Okay. Well, that was actually a much easier duel than I expected. Now let's see if I can actually put up a decent fight against Joey. Okay, great, he goes second. So if you're playing a deck like Odeon has, it's actually in your interest to go first. Okay, great, we have Mystical Beast of Circuit. So I'll activate Temple of Kings. Set Magic Jammer. Now let's see what was the effect of this card. Well, this card is in effect monster if another trap card that is a monster battles an opponent's monster. After damage calculation, destroy that opponent's monster. Okay, set the cards. And set that card. Yes, I guess I will activate a card. Because the Temple of the Kings card allows me to activate one trap card in the same turn it was played. And this card here is actually really powerful. Yes, let's actually activate Tiki Curse. Ah, no, not Time Wizard. Damn it. Any battle damage? I don't think it works for these cards. So, I'll just set it. Graceful Charity, should I no, I'm not going to activate it. Because this card is a little bit too valuable. Okay. Did this card have an effect? I don't think so. No, it's just a decently powerful monster. Then we have Tiki Soul, who did have an effect, I believe. Another trap card you control, that is a monster. Will be destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or card effects, and set to your graveyard. You can set it in the spell and trap card zone instead. Huh. Interesting. But it's not really powerful. I do need something offensive at the moment. Yeah, let's go with the embodiment of Apophis. I want a Snake Warrior. Let's activate it. You know how much I hate fucking Time Wizard? And I mean, the next card I'm actually going to be using is... Hold up, what's this? Tribute summon monsters you control cannot be targeted by or destroyed by card effects. That is a pretty good card. Now, all I need is to grab one of my my monsters. Ah! I mean... Yeah, I'm not going to surrender just yet. He might be stupid enough to not attack me, but I doubt it. Yeah, I lost. Okay, let's try this again. At least I get to go first. Okay, Temple of the Kings and March of the Monarch. So, that's good. Okay. Let's get that one activated. Let's get that one activated. Let's use Gold Sarcophagus to actually get Mystical Beast of Serket. And then I just need to keep these cards. Yes, I will activate this one. Okay, let's see. I will make him a... Let's make him a divine monster. A divine sea serpent. Alright. Okay, Cat of Ill Omen. Let's set that one. And let's activate Embodiment of Apophis. Oh, he has Bottomless Trap Hole. Okay. Now let's hope he doesn't have this... Oh. Fairy Box. Let's see what Fairy Box does. Oh, okay. Interesting. Now I do hope that actually means that you can call off the attack. I highly doubt it. Let's go for Tiki Curse. But I have my Mystical Beast of Serket. Activate the effect of a card. Yes, I want to activate this one. In attack mode, also summon Mystical Beast of Serket. And now I'm going to attack Alligator Sword with this card. And apparently he was wrong. Ugh. Fuck him and his fairy box. Although he does have to pay life points for it.
Yeah, so at this point it's actually smart for him to... Okay, let's attack. Oh crap. Because the problem is, if the attack continues... and my attack becomes 0, if I attack Baby Dragon, he loses. What was the effect of this one again? Okay. Let's set it. Activate the effect of a card, yes. In attack position, please. Now let's have this thing attack whatever that is. And now my Mystical Beast of Serket actually becomes stronger. And I forgot about... yeah. I forgot that what I was planning, he actually need the Tiki Curse card. Okay, Swamp Mirror. This time I'm going to make him wind. Wind, worm? Never heard of a worm type. Alright, battle phase. Let's see if this guy... yeah, okay, that's what I was afraid of. Fucking fairy box. Oh my god. Okay, you know what, Joey? You can go fuck yourself. I'm just going to sit here with the 3000 attack point monster. And I do not believe that he has something in his deck that can defeat that. Well, he probably has some kind of magic card or whatever. That would be enough. But really, he knows he's fucked that if he if he gets rid... oh, what's this? When your opponent activates a spell card, it will destroy a spell trap card in the field. Negate the activation if you do destroy it, and then you can destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls. Well, I'll set it anyway. Oh, polymerization. There is 1000 dragon. Embodiment of Apophis. Okay, I'm going to set that card. Until I can get, you know, reliably destroy monsters. Tiki Soul, I'll set that one as well. Now, I do slightly regret actually playing, well, it doesn't actually matter. I just want him to get rid of the fucking fairy box. But I do have a plan on how to finish him off. I do slightly regret setting Judgment of Anubis. I mean, is the effect of Fairy Box, is it a choice, or simply does he simply have to pay 500 life points? Okay, the plan I had, I don't know, with this card there, I'm not so confident. Essentially what I was planning to do was hold on. You can send one mystical beast of Serket in your monster zone, and this card you control to the graveyard. Special summon one monster from your hand or deck, or one fusion monster from your extra deck. You can only use each effect of Temple of the Kings once per turn. Oh, so I could just activate it to summon the Winged Dragon of Ra. But first I have to get rid of Fairy Box, so... Because that was my plan, to activate these trap cards and then tribute them all. Oh no, actually, now I think about it, it doesn't work that way. The Winged Dragon of Ra requires 3 tributes. Cards have been sent from deck to the graveyard. So let's see. No, let's end the turn. No, don't want to activate anything. I kinda... Hold up. No, I heard a doorbell, but it's not for me. Well, let's end the turn. No, discard. Sure, I'll discard Sword of Revealing Light. No. Okay, let's continue. Card on the field has been destroyed. Activate the effect of a card. Yes. Let's activate the effect of a card. Apparently I can't activate Embodiment of Apophis, only this card. So, sure. Let's activate it in defense position. So hopefully that will force him to actually I mean, this way I can't summon the Winged Dragon of Ra. Oh, I was kind of hoping he would put his monsters in defense mode, but whatever. Change to attack position. You attack. There's not that much that he can attack. That one. You attack 1000 Oh. Oh well. In phase 2. Activate Tiki Curse. Or let's not do that right now. No, hold up, what? This effect. Oh, this card is an effect monster. If not a trap card, it is a monster battles an opponent's monster. After damage calculation, destroy that opponent's monster. So, yes, I will activate him. In attack mode. And I think that means that if one of these monsters is actually powerful enough to destroy these cards, at least this one, it's happening. Game crashing. No. Oh. No. Yes. No. I don't know. Hold up. Okay, it seems to be back to normal. Okay, but now I really hope that these cards won't be able to stop my Mystical Beast of Serket. So let's attack and see what happens. Yes! I mean, it took a while, and you know, I had some interruptions, both out of game and in game. But that's going to be it for today. So next time we'll play as Kaiba against Ishizu and play the duel with Destiny. But for now, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll speak to you guys later.